Violence, poverty, climate change, racial oppression, food insecurity. If one thing is certain, it's that the world today is in need of change. And thankfully, there's a lot of entrepreneurs just like y'all in the room who are taking action and doing something about it. Entrepreneurs like us oftentimes self-identify as social entrepreneurs. That means we're founders of things like startup or entrepreneurial nonprofits, social enterprises, or public benefit corporations that employ a social mission or a triple bottom line approach to business. Yeah.
Go.
There we go. The thing that they all have in common is a passion for innovation in the social sector. The thing is that the way that the social sector has been in the past, that's not going to fly in the future. At the height of the coronavirus pandemic, Nonprofit Quarterly reported that 40% of nonprofits were going to shutter their doors. And that's to say nothing about concerns over sustainability, efficiency, and actually achieving impact. Those issues were present long before COVID. And so social entrepreneurs want to change the way that we do things in the social sector by finding new ways to tackle complex challenges that the world's facing. The problem is that most social innovators, they struggle to get the message out. Sometimes they don't know what to do in order to get in front of enough people or the right people. Sometimes they don't know what to say in order to inspire funders, investors, donors, or whoever they're trying to serve. Sometimes they don't have a good system in place in order to channel that inspiration into action when it actually happens. And most people think that the solution is just more marketing. We need to get an intern, hire a social media manager, write more blog posts for our website. And while all those things do have their place, we believe that the limiting factor is more often than not the way people communicate their message versus some random tactical marketing issue. That's why I started my company, Mission Driven Impact. We're a training and education company that helps social innovators communicate their ideas better. That way they can raise awareness for their cause. They can spread the word about their work. And they can make the impact that I believe we were all put on the earth to make. We do that by using a 3-step system that we call the Mission Driven Marketing System. First, we help people clarify their message. Something we say in marketing all the time is a confused mind always says no. Secondly, we help people simplify a step-by-step process using a digital-first strategy that takes people from visitor to lead to customer, client, donor, whatever they need that last action to be. And finally, we help people attract an engaged audience. We're all in business to serve people, so if there's not people around, that's kind of a problem. I don't have time to get into the numbers about our total addressable market, but what I want to impress upon you is that the market's growing rapidly. And I want you all to think about it this way. During the Great Resignation, more and more people are leaving their 9-to-5 jobs to start businesses and take up those projects that have been in the back of their mind, sometimes for years. Universities across the United States are creating entire degree programs for young, budding social entrepreneurs who are about to enter the marketplace. And ultimately, I think I can speak for all of us when we say we want to do work that we know has an impact in our immediate community. So that's all I'll say about that for now, but if I didn't convince you, let that slide. Our ultimate vision is to turn the mission-driven marketing system framework into intellectual property. Licensing IP would help us have exponential impact by giving it to other business coaches, nonprofit consultants, accelerators, incubators, branding and marketing agencies. At a time when the world needs simplicity the most, I think that's what we have to offer. An added benefit is that licensing IP helps us have an exit strategy with a business model that sometimes is not super good with exits. But we've seen this model be really successful with a lot of businesses that many of you are probably already familiar with. Donna Miller's Story Brand, which is now a business made simple university. Alex and Layla Hormozi's Gym Launch, which is now part of the Acquisition.com portfolio. Brooke Castillo, who as a solo female founder, bootstrap life coach, single-handedly grew a business to $40 million. It's growing every day, now it's extremely solid. And so that's our vision. In order to do that, what we're focused on right now is attracting the right talent who's uniquely qualified to serve the social enterprise market, without clinging to outdated ideas about the way things should be done in the sector. I always say that change makers can't be afraid of change. And if we're in the business of serving social innovators, well then internally, we need to make sure that we're reflecting the cutting edge of what it takes to grow an impact-driven organization. And so that leads me to conclude with what we're really looking for today. Short of some cash that anyone has laying around, which many of you are angel investors, let me know, let's talk, buy a drink. What we really need is people. We would love strategic advisory to help guide our growth, and we'd love the rockstar talent in order to make that vision a reality. So if you're as passionate about this as we are, if you can help or you know someone who might be able to help, I'd first encourage you to read our manifesto at missiondrivenimpact.com/manifesto. It'll tell you all about what we believe and who is and isn't a good fit. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. I know my name's pretty long, but if you just start typing it, I swear I'll come up. And I'm there basically all day, every day. So you can get a hold of me there. You can also email me, Zach with an H, Z-A-C-H, at missiondrivenimpact.com. With that, thanks everyone for your time, and a few of us are getting together for drinks, so if you want to come, let me know. Cheers.